Hello all, it's Javon with More Than a Sign, back with another video. I hope you are having a blessed day, blessed night, and a blessed life. And today's topic is live now and not tomorrow. Why do people have to face death in order to face their fears? Why do people need to face death in order to speak up on what's hurting them? And why do people have to face death in order to talk about the things that they're hiding? I had seen the movie The Long Walk yesterday, and long story short, that was the main gist I had got from that movie. Is when people face death, their true colors come out. Whatever they're hiding, whatever they're going through, it always reveals themselves. And I don't want to spoil the movie, but it was many characters in there that had many different interpretations to them. And if I would ask you how you would live your life if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, and you had some kind of answer other than just like how I am now, then you are not living right. You got to flip a switch. You got to flip a switch. You should be living life every day as if tomorrow is not going to happen, because it's uncertain. You could die in your sleep. That's the reality of it. But after church today, I wasn't going to go. I've been on and off situation, but I'm always going to be on from here on out. God always been there for me. I got to return the favor. And I'm happy I'm happy that I am capable of returning that favor. Everybody should return that favor to him. After church, I had headed out to a bookstore, Barnes & Nobles. About 30 minutes out to grab a Bible. I usually have a version on my phone, but it's a different kind of feel when you got stuff on paper. On the phone, it's very easy to get distracted by notifications, and also interrupts deep state workflow. Deep state thinking, deep state being connected with God. So I had bought that book, or bought the Bible, and as I was walking into the store, I had overheard some guy giving some people outside some word. I don't really have the details because I just caught little glimpses of it, but I had ended up coming out the store, and we had basically crossed paths, and he's like, "Hey, I got a question for you." And then he was like, the question was, if you were to die today, where do you think you would end up at? And it's crazy because I've been on this topic of live now, not tomorrow. That's what the word was about, and the movie that I seen yesterday was about that. And this was just 3 strikes right here. I end up answering them. I mean, obviously majority of people want to go to heaven, and the reason why I say majority is because not everybody believes in God, different religions, that kind of deal. But obviously my answer wanted to be heaven. But I know I got some work to do. And I told him that I would like to be the person who prevents bad things from happening to people, loved ones, people in general. I would just like to be that guy to like foreshadow, monitor people, and just prevent bad things from happening. But then the more and more I thought about it, I was like, I feel like people need bad things to happen to them in order to grow. If everything in life was good, life wouldn't be like those good times wouldn't be as pure. If everything was good, it would be almost expected. It's almost like reading a book, and every book has some kind of plot that keeps you intrigued, keeps you interested in the book. If the whole book was the good things about the characters, chances are you wouldn't keep reading it. It has to be some kind of downfall, some kind of deviation, some kind of downturn that impacts a character a certain way that leads to these stream of events, which is why you have this good developing story. Every movie, every show, every book that you read that you really like has that kind of downturn. It's not always good throughout the whole book. A person can go through something bad and then tell somebody about that experience so they know how to take it on. That makes sense. If you was to die today, how would you live? How would you live right now if you was to die today? Oh, God is speaking to me. I couldn't have went to church today. I couldn't have not went to the bookstore and grabbed that Bible and not have that interaction with that person. It's really crazy how this is working, and I keep looking up and processing, because I'm not even truly I haven't truly processed what happened this day today, because other things happened also. And I feel like it was basically some snowballs that got started that have a good chance of being a greater cause, I should say. But this is Javon with More Than a Sign. I hope you all having a blessed day, blessed night, and a blessed life.